Very special interview coming your way, and we are talking to Ahmed Nadeem, who is the Secretary General of Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union, and we are talking about the ABU Digital Broadcasting Symposium 2024. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and absolutely, it's our pleasure to have you here to talk about the ABU Digital Broadcasting Symposium 2024. Now, could you provide us an overview of the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union, ABU, and its mission for our viewers?
The Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union was established in 1964. The main idea of Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union is to create a union of broadcasters in the Asia Pacific region. Just like there are other broadcasting unions around the world, ABU represents all the broadcasters in this region, Asia Pacific region, and our office is located here in Kuala Lumpur, hosted by RTM and the Information Ministry here. We have at the moment 246 members from 75 countries across the region. Mainly what we do, and the main idea of establishing a broadcasting union like us is to help broadcast development. So we do a lot of trainings, a lot of activities in all disciplines of broadcasting to help our members achieve their goals.
And I have been very, very lucky because I've also joined some of your courses. It's been absolutely interesting because there's a lot of because we tend to be in this industry and we always think that we are at the forefront, but once we come to ABU, then we understand, hey, there's other things that you can learn about, and especially in other countries, how they are all looking at it. And knowing that you have 75 countries under your wing, a lot of different ideas, a lot of different opinions, and I'm one of the recipients of that as well. Now, could you elaborate the role of the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union in promoting collaboration and development within the broadcasting industry, particularly in the context of the upcoming ABU Digital Broadcasting Symposium, DBS 2024?
So I think the biggest strength that we have is these 246 members that we have. And every platform, every event, every activity we do is open to all of these members. So we provide a platform for all of them to come together, share their views, share experiences, learn from like-minded colleagues. Just like you said, learn on new things. Maybe you are doing one thing in a specific way, but maybe another colleague from another broadcaster may be doing it in a different way. Maybe there's a new technology. For example, especially in the context of DBS, the Digital Broadcasting Symposium, it's a platform where you can actually see and experience new technologies rather than reading about it. Why don't you come? Why don't you be part of it? Why don't you experience the technology itself and how it is implemented by others, so that you know, okay, what you can do and what you are doing. You're not you have an opportunity to learn from the mistakes others have done so that you can avoid those. So this is a platform. DBS specifically is a very technology-centered event where we have a 50-booth exhibition, 12 conference sessions, 8 workshops, very focused workshops on specific topics, and a number of master classes. Is a composite event where anybody within an interest of media will find something there. So it's a combined event where you get the opportunity, if you want to learn from experts, from a conference, be practically involved in a workshop, learn very specific sessions from a master class, or go around the exhibition and see what are the new technologies that are in showcase. Talk to the manufacturers and see how this technology, for example, can help you. So that's basically what we do. Collaboration is where everything is now, and we've seen it after the post-pandemic. Collaboration is one of the main themes everywhere. So I think for broadcasters, especially with the new internet giants coming in, it's very important that we learn from each other, we help each other in overcoming the challenges that we have. So DBS is a platform. It's open to everyone. It's not only specific to our members. Of course, our members, it's free. The exhibition is free for everyone. So it's a platform to learn from each other.
It's a platform to learn, to understand some of the latest and greatest, especially in technology, because especially as the world moves into a even more digital landscape, more than it is, and as you said, after the post-pandemic, right? So it's quite interesting to see that any mistakes that we make might have already been made, and the solution is already out there. So yes, all right. What we're going to do right now, we're going to take a very short break. Once we come back, there is more to talk about, especially about the Symposium itself. We'll be talking about some of its key highlights and the such. And yes, to all our listeners out there, we are currently speaking to Ahmed Nadeem, Secretary General of the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union. We are talking about the ABU Digital Broadcasting Symposium, DBS 2024. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. We are currently speaking to Ahmed Nadeem, Secretary General of Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union, and our focus today is the ABU DBS 2024 Digital Broadcasting Symposium. Could you share with us some insights into the significance of the ABU Digital Broadcasting Symposium 2024 being hosted in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and the role of Malaysia itself in the broader broadcasting landscape of the Asia Pacific region?
I think the best way to state it is we being a representation of the region. Of course, the ABU Secretariat was not always in Kuala Lumpur.
Yes.
Yeah, but we've been here for more than 40 years now. The reason why the founding members decided that, okay, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur will be the best place is because it's a central location when you look at the region. Plus, it has multiple cultures. And we being a representation of all the cultures in the region, I think this is an ideal location. And the DBS, most of our, not only DBS, most of the activities that we do I think probably 70% is always hosted here in Kuala Lumpur.
Yes.
The ease of doing business, the ease of traveling, the ease of
the logistics of it all.
Exactly, yeah. It's very, very easy. And in terms of the cultural representation, cuisines, everything is available here. So inviting a Japanese expert to come here is not difficult. You can easily manage it. Inviting somebody from Kazakhstan to come here, no difficulty. It's easily manageable, because in terms of lifestyle, you have all the options available. So I think it's a unique place. Let's say it's a unique place.
All right. And could you provide us a brief overview of the symposium itself and what makes it a significant event for broadcasting professionals and enthusiasts?
This year, every year, the symposium focuses on one of the most interesting and exciting technology of that year or of the time. So this year, it's most focused on AI, artificial intelligence.
Yes.
So our theme is navigating AI horizon. So we're not talking about one part of AI. We are talking about AI in the media industry. How AI can be used by broadcasters, how AI can be used in every discipline of broadcasting and media. So when you look at the conference program and the workshops, we are not only talking about AI as a technology, we are also talking about AI as a use case in content production, in journalism, in content delivery, in aggregating content, in producing content. Also in implementing new technologies using AI, how it can benefit the operations in the whole wide broadcast landscape. So every area of AI will be covered, in addition to other topics, of course. But the main focus this year is going to be AI in media.
Yep, and I do have to say, as soon as AI started making its way around, I think broadcasting, within the broadcasting sphere itself, a lot of options, a lot of ideas have already come out. So, and it's clear that you guys are also looking into it. Now, how can individuals and organizations from Malaysia across the Asia Pacific region as well, actively participate in the ABU Digital Broadcasting Symposium? What are the benefits for them for attending this premier event?
The DBS attracts over 1,000 delegates from across the region and around the world every year. So far this year, up to now, we have received over 600 registrations from 63 countries, representing 260 organizations. But the registration is still open. The exhibition is free for everyone. Anybody who wants to come in, it's in Royal Chulan, Kuala Lumpur. Just note on your calendars. Next week, Monday to Thursday, Royal Chulan, Kuala Lumpur. Anytime you drop by, you will get the chance to enter and visit the exhibition. Of course, if you want to benefit from the conference and workshop sessions, there are some fees, of course, if you are non-members. For members, it's free. But the exhibition itself is a huge attraction, because you're going to see all of the state-of-the-art media technologies from these huge companies and organizations being presented and showcased there. So yeah, if you want to know how to join, just walk into Royal Chulan, Kuala Lumpur. Anytime during Monday to Thursday next week, we are there.
Okay. We're going to be taking another short break. Once we come back, there's more to talk about the ABU Digital Broadcasting Symposium 2024. You're currently listening to Momentum. We will be right back. Welcome back. You're currently listening to the ABU Digital Broadcasting Symposium 2024, where we are speaking to our guest, Ahmed Nadeem, who's the SecGen of Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union. Now, what are some of the key discussions and topics that attendees can look forward to at DBS 2024, as well as exciting projects, partnerships, or technological advancements that attendees can expect to learn about or explore at the DBS 2024?
As I mentioned, AI being one of the main themes, but in addition to that, remote production, how remote production works, what are the benefits of it, and then of course we have also a VR AR showcase where you can come, and there's a huge panel, LED panel where you can enjoy a full-fledged VR showcase and content production using VR.
Wow!
But that's also available on site. These are all coming from our partners. We have key partners who have joined us, and these are the manufacturers and solution providers, well-known manufacturers and solution providers from the industry. So you'll get the chance to meet them, talk to them. So there's a lot to learn, lot you can gain from coming to an event like this. So a lot of these technologies are on site, is available. Of course, there are a lot of our members who are also there showcasing some of their AI technologies, what they are doing with AI, including RTM. Malaysia has a stand where they're going to showcase some of the new technologies that they are using.
Yep, absolutely. And I think RTM was also pushing quite hard for the AI aspect of it. Now, of course, let's talk about the key takeaways that attendees can expect from DBS 2024, and how do you believe they can apply these insights to their professional endeavors?
I think the biggest takeaway is looking forward. DBS always provides a gateway to the future. Our idea is not only to talk and present about what is happening now. There are some sessions within DBS that look at what are the future technologies that are coming, so that you can, while you are talking about what is in current industry and in the market, you can also think about, okay, what is coming next. So there are these companies and experts who are going to come and talk about technologies that are under development, currently going through development. So maybe in the year or two, these will be available. So this is a look ahead to the future. So when you, especially if you are from that side where you want to plan for the future, DBS is going to be a great spot. Also, we have one specific masterclass that's talking about using virtual production sets, using LED volumes. You know, those big movies now coming out, they don't go to the site. They use a huge LED panel as a background, and everything is presented there.
Yes.
So there's one masterclass specifically talking about how you can set up one, how you can use one, how to benefit from it.
Yes, I actually did watch a documentary on that particular panel and their technology.
Yeah,
absolutely interesting, because they can essentially shoot a single series with multiple different sites.
Exactly.
In a single location. And I think if I'm not mistaken, The Mandalorian, they actually use that particular technology.
So many.
Yep. And of course, why should broadcasting professionals, tech enthusiasts, and media innovators prioritize attending DBS 2024, and how can they participate and register?
Okay, the last point. Come to Royal Cholan, Kuala Lumpur.
Okay.
That's how you can join. There's no need to pre-register if you haven't registered so far. On-site registration is available. Why you should come? Anybody who has an interest in media or broadcasting, this is a one-stop place where you can experience and get to know about technology and development of technology, both in not only the technology, but technical aspects in a variety of disciplines of media and broadcasting. So one-stop place where you can come, you can find the solution providers there, you can talk to the experts there, you can learn from case studies there, you can learn from colleagues who are doing exactly the same as you from there.
Absolutely.
So it's a one-stop place where any broadcaster, anybody who has an interest in media can come and learn something.
And this also applies to students if they want to come?
Yes, of course. We have a lot of students also coming.
Absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. Now, before we end for today, anything else that you would like to add for our listeners?
We are waiting there to welcome you all to the DBS. We are celebrating 20 years of DBS this time. So it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be different. Those who have been part of DBS will see that this year is very different from the past years.
Yep.
It's a surprise, actually.
It's going to be AI and visuals and VR and AR. Even I'm interested. I feel I feel like I should be there as well, and I might just be. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed Nadeem, and I hope you have a great day. And of course, wishing you the best with the Digital Broadcasting Symposium 2024. I know that you're very busy. Thank you for taking the time to be here today.
Wonderful to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, it is now time for more music to come your way. We will be back now at 11:15. We do have What Matters coming your way as well. Look out for that. But at 11, it is going to be Peter Carlos with the news. I will be back in the next hour. Don't go anywhere.